Sup my dudes, Valk here, and today I'm coming to you with probably my most important video I'm ever going to put out in this game. So if you don't know how PlayStation 4 works in its ingenious design, there is a function called HDCP. And what HDCP does is hard drive copyright protection. And it basically runs games twice to make sure you're not doing anything illegal that could hurt something's copyright. So with the game's performance heavily declining on PS4, one thing I looked into was an old fix we did on PoE to make PoE run a little bit better and crash less, was disabling the HDCP. Now, the way you disable the HDCP is you go to System, and you go all the way down to System in the settings, and you click HDCP, you turn it off, your screen will turn black for a second, then it'll come back. What does disabling HDCP do? It disables anything that makes it where you can't like steal content, you can't steal like copyright. So for example, you can't play like Spotify if you disable it, you can't watch YouTube if you disable it, but your games tend to run a hell of a lot better. Now this is a potential fix, I haven't played on it enough to confirm it, but what we're going to do is I'm going to go from loading, I'm going to start from here, we're going to do an entire domain, we're going to use Venti, we're going to try to make it really lag up, we're going to use Venti sound, we're going to use all the lag characters. And we're going to try to make it really lag up to show you guys how well it's been running for me. I don't know if everybody's going to get the same results, but it feels like it's running better. Everything's been, all the drops have been spawning in really snappy. Anytime I go mine ores, it's been dropping right away. And the most important thing is whenever I press the square button to pick something up, it actually picks it up right away. That's really nice. So this is a potential fix, like I said. We're going to go through the entire process, loading screens and all. We're going to bring to Luke so we can really start to mess shit up. Yeah, we're going to really try to lag it up and see just how laggy we can get it through Venti's ult, through sound dashing and just murderizing everything. We're going to do our absolute best to make it laggy. So let's get into it. Let's see what we can do. We're going to try to Pyro Infuse because Pyro Infusion, in my experience, tends to be the laggiest one. So yeah, let's go ahead. We do here. All we're gonna do with this, bop 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 bop, and now we're going to suck them up. Oh well, that works. Okay, so there's Pyro Infusion. You can see it's running pretty smooth still. Still running pretty smooth. Have not really running into any issues. That was a smooth ass domain. That was super smooth. Let's go ahead and let's finish her up. Let's get ready for the let's run one more time. We're gonna go through the loading screens once again, just to make sure you know that maybe that wasn't a one-time thing. We're gonna go through the loading screens, see how fast all the loading screens take care. But so far, it feels like everything's been going really smooth, and holy I'm gonna have to upgrade that a little bit later. We're gonna run this domain one more time and see exactly what happens. So yeah, I'm not editing this at all. You guys are gonna get to see the loading screens, how fast, how slow they are. You can compare them to your loading screens, see what they look like, see how they feel. But like I said, it might be placebo, but from what I've been seeing so far, everything I've been seeing, it feels better, but I don't know for sure. Oh, that was a really nice run. That was a really nice run. We're gonna do this one more time now. But yeah, I'm not gonna run it again. Now we're gonna load back into the world, see how long the world takes to load up, and we're gonna go from there. We're just gonna take this, and then after this, I'm gonna cut to a clip where I was doing co-op with this exact kind of same setup, and let you guys see how well the co-op domain ran. And yeah, I'm going to cut to that clip. Before I cut to that clip, let me reiterate. This disables HDCP. It's going to disable stuff like Spotify, YouTube, etc. And it's going to make it where you run a lot smoother. And the way you do this is you go to System, you go to HDCP, and you disable it. Your screen will turn black for a second. It's normal. Don't worry. It's going to pop right back up. And then you can try running Genshin, and so far for me it's been a hell of a lot smoother. Hopefully this helps a lot of you guys out, but yeah, let's go ahead and cut to the co-op clip, then I'll catch you guys later. Alright, here I'm doing a co-op domain. Just so you guys can see how well it's running like this. As soon as he wants it started. But yeah, just so you guys can see like how well this is running on co-op. It's running pretty smooth. I haven't had any issues. If this, I wouldn't call it a fix, more like patchwork. But it definitely is making a difference in my experience. So yeah, just showing it out there, letting you guys watch like how smooth all the game is, how smooth like it is running with Venti. I can actually play Venti now without it destroying my frames. But yeah, you guys can see I ult with Venti, no lag whatsoever. Everything's running completely smooth right now. I'm using Xiao, and it's still just running smooth. We are just big chilling out here. Here we go. We're gonna go do some madness with Xiao real quick. Yeah, you guys can see that this is just... whatever is going on is nuts. Like, I didn't think it would be that big of a difference, but it's... like, disabling the HDCP really helped out. So, yeah. Hopefully, you know... like I said, disabling HDCP... it is going to disable some functions like YouTube, anything to do with copyright. HDCP is more a copyright thing. So hopefully this shows you guys that, like, this might be the fix until, you know, like me, you can get a PS5 or whatever. This might be the fix for you. But yeah.